I think we're good. We can now finally figure out who's milking all those damn pigeons. Also, yo, Perplexed and Phoenix, my dudes, welcome in. How you lovely souls doing? I hope y'all are having a super wonderful night. Shit, we off to a start. Oh, Jesus! Oh, God, it's John! John, I saw you playing Crunker the other day. Oh, God, my eyes. I don't know who it was, but I saw somebody in my recommended. I clicked the video and I saw you like speed racing somebody. I figured that you probably kicked their ass, so big 07s to you, my guy. Big 07s to you. What's good? Flashbanged. Blind. Seeing stars? Eyesight's a myth. Eyesight's a myth. And a worrier? I don't know what I was doing. I don't even know who I am. I just got hit with the Men in Black neuralizer. Honestly, I can't remember who I would have been playing with. For what it's worth, it was a map where y'all were trying to build the most amount of speed by running back and forth in like a really weird way. It was just like a flat plain map with a bunch of leaderboards and shit on there. Honestly, I don't know much more than that. I tuned in for like 5 minutes. I was like, oh shit, John's still out there beating the shit out of somebody. That's funny as shit. That's cool. How's it going, you lovely soul? Shit, I'm doing absolutely fantastic today. You know, I got me some drinks. I got me some actually pretty decent food, all things considered. I was able to get me some Sonic half off because the DoorDash app was doing like a really big sale over in my area. So that shit was huge. I got you. True to my word. Sonic the Hedgehog, indeed. Indeed. Who would have known that those rings turn into wonderful onions? Honestly, now that you mention it, the hot dog was a little spiny. Is it possible that I ate Sonic the Hedgehog? Maybe. Maybe. Is Sonic a fast food brand? Are they not a nationwide thing? I kind of figured that was a nationwide thing. It's no different than like a McDonald's or something like that, or like a Wendy's. I got some question for you. Which code languages do you know? And which ones do you recommend for me to learn? And what are the uses for each? Homie, you just asked me like a college course's worth of data. That's not easy to explain. I cannot explain to you every code language and what all of them are best for. That is outside of my scope. That's a little bit beyond the time that I have for today. But if you're starting off, honestly, I'd probably start with like Java or like one of the C languages. That would probably be a vibe. I know some people that have started off of Python and they prefer it that way. Haven't really known a lot of people that have succeeded off of that. As for the ones that I know quite a bit about C, C++, C Sharp, Java, JavaScript, Python, oh my god, XML, SQL, HTML. I forget Lua's a thing. Yep, Lua. God, I've gotten to the point of where I'm forgetting the things that I know. Swift, I learned Swift 3 when I was in middle school. I think that's it. I think that's it. I know about 6 languages, maybe more. Maybe more. I forget Lua is even a thing. Hi, yo, Visible, my dude. Welcome into the YouTube side of things. How you doing, you lovable bastard? I do hope things are going well for you. I've been debating between Python, Java, HTML, and CSS. Well, let me ask you a very easy question. What are you trying to do with your knowledge? I feel like that's probably the biggest question to ask when it comes to wanting to know what you want to learn. For example, if you're just trying to do Minecraft modding, JavaScript. Or C+, if you're deciding to do the Bedrock, which I think is C+. Is it C+ or C#? It's one of the C's. Nothing much. How about you, bro? I mean, it's going absolutely fantastic. We over here playing some Splitgate Arena Royale. Rather, we're just queuing up for it. Hey, okay, nope, we're actually playing it. We talking about some random shit. John over here in our Twitch chat is asking about which like coding language would be the easiest to learn, like first off. And we're just trying to get a good build for that. But I do hope you enjoyed the stream, my dude. I know the YouTube side chats can be a little bit boring, so I do recommend joining over onto the Twitch side of things. YouTube does, however, look a lot nicer than Twitch's does. I should say that we are running about 3 times the bit rate on YouTube. So there is a little bit of a trade-off there. My lack of knowledge right now, honestly, no clue. Just some programs for fun and see where it takes me. Yeah, I mean, in that case, yeah, I would probably go with like C#, C+ or C#, and then just start writing stuff inside of Visual Basic. Or Visual Studio, rather. C# for space engineers, you know what? That can be a viable way. You could try bash scripting. You could try to play a game like Greyhack and go through their tutorials for learning how to play or learning how to code. It's not a bad way to learn at all. Plus, you can be rather competitive about it, as it is sort of an MMO sort of thing. I need to re-buy Greyhack? What do you mean re-buy? What did you do to Greyhack? Bro, poor Greyhack. This man over here bought this shit, deleted this shit. Can I be mod? No. No, you cannot, sir. Not right off the bat. Perhaps if you stick around for long enough. I refunded that shit ages ago? Damn. It's such a good game, though. It's such a good game, though. Could I be VIP? I see how it is. What has been started? Quick, go get him. You know, maybe this whole charging the enemy thing not working out the greatest. Got him. Get him. Do languages roughly carry over stuff between each one, like the basics? There is a standard of basics that will carry over from one another for the most part, but every languages have their differences. So it's not going to be the same things from everything always carrying over, but traditionally rule of thumbs will in fact make sense. The wording may differ. Yeah, the wording may differ, but the general like way you would go about things, the way you would want to structure things, your best practices would still stay the same. You know, stuff like making sure that your code is legible is still, of course, your golden rule. Similar format, just different wording? Well, different format, different wording, similar concepts and ideas. Like the concept of an integer and a string, or an if or a when or a while loop.
4 teams still in play.
Stuff like that. A lot of those concepts hold. How? How the fuck did I just do that? He really just let me in here behind him. Homie gave 0 shits about it either. Did he go searching for me? Nah. Did he go looking for where my portal was? Nah. Too much work. Oi, oi, oi! Yo, it's Stomper, my dude. Welcome in. How you doing, you lovely soul? I do hope you're doing fantastic. Oh, son of a bitch. Okay, okay. We good. We good. Me run out of ammo? Do. Hey, Robos. Wait, did Robos say something? Oh, I do see it. Robos, 3 stream streak. I cannot see the message, though. More issues with the multi-chat lifestyle. Oh, God. Okay. Fantastic. I can see all of the things. Sorry, buddy. I had to take that. That's mine now. Probably gonna sail the seas for some resources to learn, but I found a YouTube channel that seems very good. Hey, good shit, my dude. Yeah, there's a lot of really nice channels to sort of learn the basics off of. A lot of really, really great resources. Yeah, I definitely recommend using a couple different websites. Khan Academy, Code Academy. Oh, God. What were all the old websites I used to use? There's a lot of them. The channel I found is called Bro Code. He does 1 to 12 hour tutorials. Nice. Well, they're none the wiser. Khan Academy, that I haven't heard for a bit, but after the Hello World intro, it is paywalled. That's rough. What were the other free ones? Oh, God, there was this one website that was like literally just tests for Java and I want to say Python. Oh, God, that's going to annoy me. Oh, this is going to bug me. Oh, I'm going to pull up some resources. Hold on. There should be some pretty good resources over in the Discord, all things considered. Not all of it is for learning how to code. Most of it is for cybersecurity, but I would certainly recommend it. I used to be cracked at this game. Same, I am a god. Oh, shit. I'm not sure what I just saw from that guy. I did try Code Academy for Python for a bit, but after the Hello World intro... Okay, yeah. I haven't heard that shit in ages. Do I wait to relearn C# for when programming blocks come to SE2? I mean, I probably wouldn't wait. There's nothing wrong with learning it now. If you got the time, do it. That just saves you future time. Oh, shit! We weren't good enough. Close enough. I do love how genuinely nice the Splitgate 2 community is, including G, the sweats like you, the sweats like me. Since when am I considered one of the sweats? Come on now, you sure you got the right streamer? Damn. Damn. Okay, let's see. Let's see. Can I find... Do. Okay, let's hit ye old mega thread. Of course, we're gonna hit the educational contents because we are an educational sausage. All right. Oh, duh, my brain's fucking slow as shit. What the fuck? Bro, Harvard posts all of their computer science courses on YouTube for free that involves the intro to coding courses. Literally just watch those. What am I fucking thinking, bro? I'm dumb as shit. I'm dumb as shit. Yeah, no. Yeah, they do. Harvard uploads all of their stuff here. Here we go. Harvard coding course. So here we go. Here's the 2026 CS50 1-hour long coding course. Yeah. But this entire channel is filled with stuff. Both of these. So we can see down here, they've got a lot of stuff for beginners. Like a lot of shit. But yeah, would super recommend trying. Shoot me that real quick. Yeah, so this one is free code camp. That's what you're looking at over there. This is going to be the Harvard video. They're actually really well done for the most part. I mean, it is done by Harvard, so like, I mean, duh, they got the budget. It's not like they're hurting for funding. But it goes over a lot of the basics of stuff like this. Scratch is a good way to start too. Although I'm gonna be honest, I never liked Scratch personally. I will say though, it is my personal opinion that the reason so many people really like Unreal Engine isn't because of the feature set, it is because of the blueprints. If anybody doesn't know how Unreal Engine works, there is a blueprint system in there that is shockingly similar to the way that Scratch works. It is my opinion that the reason that a lot of devs find it a lot easier to work in that sort of environment is because they grew up doing that. And as such, they don't realize it, but they are simply better at it because they already understand the topics. And this was something that they learned when they were kids. So they've had a lot of time to ruminate on it. They just don't know. Since I'm on mobile, it's going to be hard for me to grab links, hence the DM request. There you go. There you go. Yeah, there's a lot of really, really good like learning resources online. Let's see, what other ones can I find? Git.ir? Oh, en.git.ir. They might be having issues. Yeah, they're probably down right now. Oh, fantastic. Here's all of Yale's free stuff. Look at your YouTube chats. I see the YouTube chat. Yep, those are going to be the Yale courses right over there. Yeah, there's a bunch of different stuff. So this is the mega thread that I'm using. If you want the full mega thread for the EDU side, I recommend just checking that. Or if you just want to go and check the cybersecurity chat in the channel, should give a lot. He gets a chat blob via StreamerBot showing all of the chats. Indeed. Make robot sounds. I think I'm good on that one. The only reason I haven't dove down the code rabbit hole until now is because it's always seemed confusing. So I'm gonna break the fourth wall here. I'm gonna lightly tap upon it. It's always confusing. It never gets easier. It just becomes weirder. There will be moments where you try to get things to work, and no matter what you do, it doesn't work until you do something stupid, and then it works. And you will think of it as an act of God and never touch the code ever again. Ever. You think we know what we're doing? Fuck no, we don't. Bro, we are wizards with spells and we barely know how to use them. We have to use a translation layer for our spells in order to cast them. It's real. Why do you think there is that one unused variable that, if removed, causes it to crash? It's because you put it into a function a long time ago and completely forgot where it was in your 9,000 lines of code. Might be line 30. Might be line 357. You won't know. I cast Tungsten Ballsack. Joke's on you, it was lead all along. You just lighten the load. Just lighten the load. Damn, they do not want to give us the cues. I'm convinced that the reason they don't want to give us cues is because they're scared. It has to be because they're scared. Also, since I see that Robos is on and possibly listening, Robos, I know you have Deadlocked. I think you have it installed. Join me, good sir, and together we will lose the matches in unison. Okay, then I cast Helium Ballsack. No, 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 no! Just starts fucking lifting up by the balls. You just see two balloons floating up to the sky, followed by me screaming, going, up! Oh, God! It has teeth! That would be a sight. That it would be. Bro, teeth? Yeah, I'm a little bit like that one dude from Fallout Season 2 that I'm not going to talk about because I don't want to spoil it for anybody that hasn't seen it. But now's your call to go watch Fallout Season 2 because that shit's kind of fire, not gonna lie. Is kind of a vibe, kind of a vibe. I cast Sharp Balls? Jesus, what are you, turning my balls into triangles? I triangled your testicles. Ah. Why does that sound like an ending to a Fallout quest, right? That could totally be the ending of a Bethesda quest. You go through some like Eldritch plot line and it ends with one dude getting triangular testicles. Didn't know that was the way that it was going to end, but congratulations, negative karma. Speaking of Fallout, though, I was playing some New Vegas earlier. I finally came across the lottery winner. After all of my time in Fallout New Vegas, I have finally found myself the lottery winner. I killed him instantly for his lottery ticket. Don't know what it does, but I'm sure it'll be great. PS1 polygon balls, I'll see myself out now? Shit. If you don't got a couple dodecahedrons rolling around in there, what you really got? What you really got? Well, technically, there's a genetic mutation that allows teeth bone to grow anywhere. Now it's just testicular molars. Are you telling me that there is likely a person on the planet that actually has teeth on his cock and balls?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I don't know what to think about that. Yeah, I've got absolutely no idea what to think about that. That is a thought, and it has been had. That's all I got. The real grippy Missy. I mean, it gonna be gripping, it gonna be ripping. All right. Already got the first sucker out of it. Oh, I'm gone. Yeah. It might not have been the greatest play ever, but I totally just got those guys killed. So really, it was worth it. Ain't got shit. I cast a vape balls.
Teams remaining.
So now what? Every time I thrust, there's a vape cloud that exits? Or are we suggesting like the dick is a vape? Damn. There is also inverse where it's hair follicles. I have heard about that. Yeah, apparently you can have hair follicles reverse on you. The body's weird about that shit. I swear, it does it with toenails too. Bro, I swear to God, those things seem scary to me. I am worried about getting them. I don't think I will. Like, I don't think I'm genetically disposed to getting them, but like, just like the thought of like, oh, I forgot to trim my toenails and now my entire foot's infected and has to get cut off. Oh. Well, at least it wasn't serious. Hair growing inwards? What the fuck? It's a real thing. No, that's an actual thing. Aren't normal ingrown hairs just because it grows wacky under the skin and not because it's reversed? Yes. Ingrown hairs are typically because the hair grows in an almost bent fashion. I'm just going to say bent for the sake of argument. I know that there are many, many different ways to get an ingrown hair. It's not just a one and done sort of deal. But for the sake of conversation, it's essentially your hair folding a certain way so that it can't pierce your skin. If you didn't know, hair is actually incredibly sharp. In fact, sharp enough that if under the right circumstances, hairs to fall like onto your neck or something during a haircut, it can actually just stab into your neck, causing you to have back knee. Unlikely, but it does happen. But they're essentially really, really thin needles. That's how they come out of your hair. Or, like, out of your head, rather. So when they're unable to actually do that, it sort of falls away. Technically, it's more potent to take items via an inside orifice than other ways. You're just describing boofing drugs. And I mean, think about it. Are you really boofing the drugs, or are you just reenacting Trailer Park Boys? Sometimes you gotta ask yourself the real questions. Sometimes they're a little tougher than we're willing to admit. I like this area. There's many like it, but this one's mine. Yeah, I should have seen that one coming. Should have seen that one coming. Aren't normal ingrown stuff just, oh yeah, play Fortnite. I have 953 hours. I don't think I've actually taken Fortnite seriously since, like, its 5th ever season.
Bang! You win.
Oh, damn, we actually won.
You can clench your tickets and upgrade.
Airdrop is dropping.
Kill confirmed.
Payback.
Okay, low on armor. Damn. Yeah, it's common for people who have to get skin grafts from their chest to their throat. Oh, I didn't even think about for skin grafts and stuff like that. I know it can happen normally. It's super duper rare. You have to have like a very specific gene mutation for it, but it's something you can get. There's a lot of weird things that can happen to the human body now that I think about it. I know there's one guy that has like actual scales on his body. Like there's a condition where the human body will actually grow scales.
Double kill.
That's always fascinated me.
Last man standing. Last man standing.
Completely reversed would be cursed as fuck. That is exactly what it is, though.
Remaining.
Like, instead of it growing up, it's growing down inside of you. Kind of like an ingrown toenail. Honestly, it's really no different than an ingrown toenail.
Loss into motivation.
It's when your body just starts growing into itself. Common concern, wouldn't know, I haven't seen TPD. That's fair. Yeah, I gotta imagine that these are like super rare cases. I cannot imagine that these are very common in the slightest. Like maybe 1 out of every few million. Like 1 out of every 30 million maybe sounds about right. Haven't seen Trailer Park Boys? Oh wait, for real? There's an entire episode of Trailer Park Boys dedicated to drinking alcohol up your ass. I mean, can you really say no to that? Also, welcome into the streams, my dude. Thank you so much for the sub. I super appreciate that shit. I guess we might as well check. How the new shorts are looking? Not bad, not bad. Shit. Damn, we only a little bit in, but one of them hit the algo. Let's go. Let's give it up for algorithm hype. I honestly have no idea how the algorithm works, but it seems to work there. The old butt chug. Was told in middle school that it looked like Ricky had the personality of Bubbles. That's all I know. It's been so long since I've seen it that I know that Ricky and possibly Bubbles are two characters in there, or possibly the same character. Yeah, because I think Ricky is the one that like has the big ass bubble glasses. I think they just call him Bubbles. And he's really just like the nerd of the group. You know, you guys have convinced me. Without needing any convincing, I've decided that I'm rewatching Trailer Park Boys. I don't know why I'm gonna rewatch Trailer Park Boys, but y'all have gotten me wanting to rewatch it. I still need to watch a good few other things. I finally finished Fallout, so I can scratch that shit off my list. I have to watch Pluribus. Everybody's been telling me that Pluribus is like actually super fire. So I feel like I gotta check that shit out. And then honestly, I'm kind of in a drought for shit to watch. So yeah, Trailer Park Boys, the vibe. All right. Real quick while this queues up, I'm going to use the bathroom. I shall be right back. Aw. We got an adorable cat in the background. Everybody say hello to cat. Aw. Aw. How was the winter storm in Florida? I heard some parts got hit with it. I think I can sum this up with a single YouTube video, actually. It's actually really, really funny that you ask. Because I actually have a perfect video. Miss those days. All of that shit. Real question. Does that answer your question, John? Does that conclusively summarize the winter storm? It does? Okay. Okay, I'm glad we could be on the same page for that. I'm gonna be so real, bro. It's still here. It's still here. I went to work today and it said, feels like 24. It's Florida. Did I move to the wrong area? It's supposed to be warm here. Who's scamming me? Who? Is it big weather? I will find them, and I will get them to crank up the heat. Sent a pic that summed up the winter storm near me. So, what's this white stuff here on the ground? Somebody spilled like a large bag of flour? Must be near a big farm for there to be so much flour on the floor there. A snow plow in my ditch? That's crazy. I thought they only use those things for movies.
Arena Royale. Choose your biome and be prepared.
No, but it's starting to get crazy. I remember yesterday, or not yes, I remember last year having naysayers in the chat tell me that I was crazy for thinking that Florida would snow again the year after. It has snowed 3 times. 3 individual times in South Florida this year. I'm no meteorologist, but if I had to say, I think we cooked, fellas. Actually, no, we aren't even cooked, because at least if we were cooked, we'd be fucking warm. Sorry about that one, Ed. To make up for it, here's a 50-year drought. You bastard. Honestly, would not surprise me. Well, I'm glad that I assisted. And it's only the start of February, still got another month or so of it. Don't remind me. Don't go out of your way to remind me. Listen, spring is just around the corner. And as long as I hold to that mentally, nothing can take it away from me. And I mean nothing. I will hold that shit till the day I die. Come on, shoot him just once. Damn. Yeah, I don't think I'm ever gonna escape this whole winter storm bullshit. They heard us Floridians talking shit for years. Years of us talking shit about it snowing in other areas during winter.
5 teams remaining.
All coalescing in these one moments.
Airdrop incoming.
Okay. Oh, but I got his ass! I fucking played him like a fiddle! Like a fucking fiddle!
Biome closing.
That's 2.
Payback. Heating up. Double kill.
Okay, come on. I gotta believe in the song. Did this dude drink my Mountain Dew? We don't want any fucking Faygo. Give me your goddamn Mountain Dew. See, look, perfectly in sync with the song. Truly an inspiration. Some people wonder how I got the exaggerated swagger of a methed up sausage. And I have to say, it's because of this song.
Double kill.
07s. 07s across the board. Okay. Oh, I ran out of portals. Oh. Also, most of that snow is still outside. Almost 2 weeks later, it's barely gotten above freezing. Oh, so it's like all iced over and everything. Bro, that's the fucking worst.
Away.
Yeah, when I went over to Virginia to go snowboarding, like a couple years ago, that's how the ice was for me. That shit was rough.
Teammate just picked up a ball. Great.
Okay.
Opponent picked up a ball from the middle.
Enemy scored.
Okay, you know what? On second thoughts, maybe I don't need to go and do that.
Team still in
I might reinstall Epic just to play Just Cause. Ooh. Just Cause is a good game though. Never doubt Just Cause. Fucking love the grappling hook in that game. The way you can like balloon up things too. I think that one's over in 3.
airdrop on the way.
Oh, son of a bitch.
Active.
We're one of 3 teams left. Strong.
Should be fine. What could possibly go wrong? Living in the mid-Atlantic fucking sucks sometimes. Hot and humid summers, negative winter temperature. Damn, you getting the worst of both worlds.
Nice one.
That fucking sucks.
Two teams remaining.
Only one other team left. Play smart.
Okay, so far so good. Okay. We have a chance. Oh, I'm so close. And yo, my dude. Yo, is that Blaze with a sub? Yo, thank you so much for the sub, you lovely bastard. How you doing?
Brilliant performance.
Oh my god, we won our first game. And we got 5 more push-ups. 33 months is crazy. My dude, thank you so much for the 33 months. I super appreciate that shit. And that's another 5 push-ups. But the spring weather is perfect. It stays around 60 to 75. The fall time is 50 to 60. Okay, so you guys don't suffer the whole time. Only some intermittent suffrage. Okay. Oh, shit. Fuck. I don't know what's on the carpet over there, but I just stepped on it and it just cut the shit out of my foot. Well, 4 years is crazy as well. Jesus Christ, my dude, a whole 4 years already. Listen, COVID doesn't count. Listen, I'm not 4 years older. I'm still the exact same sausage that I was when I started this. Who am I fooling? I'm on status now. 2.5 years? Jesus Christ. Fellas, I think we have to take a stand together. I think this is a moment that we all come together and we all slow down time. I think we can all agree that it has been moving a little bit too fast as of recently. As there is no way it has been 4, 3, and 2 years collectively. So what I'm proposing is we find the person that controls time and we kick their ass. Good old-fashioned ass beating. It's like a quest. I'll be the giver. I'll even hold up a giant question mark above my head. Think about it. That's 10 whole XP. You need 100 to level up, but that's a tenth of the way there. You get another 10 for reaching 100. I'm the old fart in this chat right now. God damn. You know, it do be that way. It do be that way. Fuck big time. That's what I'm saying. Big time is corrupting our perceptions of reality. That's exactly what they're doing. They're corrupting our perceptions of reality. And that is why I am going to fight back right now, today. Will I get this new game? Have I inevitably scared off any would-be players? Well, shit. Summer Sausages was created 11 years ago. Oh. Gotta pull that one out, huh? Just had to pull that one out, huh? I made this account before COVID. Fuck. So did I. You could say I made it like just a couple days before COVID happened. Just a little bit. Like, how old is my account? Let's see. I'll hit the IQs. 2014. Yep, that checks out. 2014. Yeah, I got nothing on that one. How do I check? You click your name. Your account was created May 5th, 2019. John's was created September 24th, 2018. September 2018? Indeed. Indeed. And it's kind of awesome that Twitch keeps track of all these weird statistics. You wouldn't really think that they would, but they actually do go shockingly far out of their way. Pause those. Okay, there we go. Maybe we claw back a little GPU performance. Just a little bit. Okay. It's corn? Shit, it's got the lumps and the knobs. Can you think of any reason that you wouldn't like corn? I actually did see a video of this kid all grown up. Apparently, this dude in the modern day does not like corn anymore. I'm watching you, Phoenix. I'm watching you. 314 hours of pure sausage shenanigans. Jesus Christ. It's a safe for work website. I know what you do with those corn. It's anything but safe for work. Speaking of which, Phoenix, I have been told by a local ad company to let you know that there are hot single cobs in your area. Now might be your time. Now might be your time. So when I go on John's profile, is that how long he's been following you or me? Probably me. I'd say the vast chances are it's me. I'm in all areas and I'm in the Wi-Fi. Rest in peace, sausage. He will no longer exist. Enjoy your momentary existence. Back into the algorithm you go, clone. Your time is up. It is my time to rule. With an iron fist. Okay, so it's a little fleshier than iron, but we can imagine, right, guys? Right? So I can go hide in the Wi-Fi. A very suspicious timing of the cues there. Almost like somebody in the Wi-Fi wanted me to get this cue. Suspicious. Very suspicious.
Arena Royale.
Are you an automaton? That's against my OpenAI terms of service to divulge that kind of information. I had a nade stuck to my face. I can't believe this after all we've been through with this lobby. Oh, we might actually have this. Oh, sausage AI. Shit, only the finest in technological elevation. All right. Damn, that man just keeps stomping on me. I'm getting Goomba stomped into the launch pad. Bro, that would be such a fun thing. Imagine if Splitgate had a map where you could Goomba stomp people to death.
Enemies nearby.
Not gonna lie, I'd play that shit. I'd play the shit out of that. Damn, I almost got him.
Response.
Well, worth a shot. Find it crazy how I followed you literally months after my car accident. I just turned 20 and I'm almost 24. So much has changed. I'm dealing with a lot. But I found the girl of my dreams and I just have to take things slow. So there's that. Hey, my dude, big congrats. I do hope things work out well for y'all.
That was close.
Damn. Wait, where did my teammates go? I know for a fact I was running with some teammates. Well, that explains that. I can find him. I will not find him. I will fake portal away. That's how I feel when I play with you? What, that you can murder everybody with the press of a button? I mean, I figured you always had this power within you, Phoenix. You but only needed to discover your power of will. Much like an anime character before the main act, you just weren't ready.
Biome closing.
Okay, so I lived. Not for long. Oh shit. I'm getting hunted. Well, that checks out. No, where do my teammates go? Ah,
You'll get another chance.
I mean, think about it. Did you even really need teammates? Me, they're really just aesthetics. I like to play with a team because it makes the enemies feel better when I inevitably win the game. Like this one. Easy dubs. We got a lot going right now. Shit's just complicated between me and her, but it'll get better in time, eh? Fair enough. Yes. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed, good sir. Yes, indeed. Now, the real question. Will we get another game? And, better question, when is Ranked Takedown supposed to come out? They announced Ranked Takedown like a week or so ago, and I'm not gonna lie, ever since the announcement, now all I can think about is how much I want Takedown. I'm ready to stop everything I'm doing and play only Takedown. I picked up the Pro X headphones from Logitech. Good set of headphones. Good set of headphones. Very similar to just the Cloud series from HyperX, though. That's not 6th place in the game. That's 6th place in the world. Yeah, that's 6th place in the world. Everybody knows it's a global leaderboard. Just Splitgate stuff. That was $212. Not bad. How are you liking them so far? Yeah, something I always found, at least with the newer iteration of HyperXs, I should say. So like Cloud Alphas and beyond, I always felt that they had pretty low padding on the sides. Though to be fair, I always pick up extra pads. I actually have extras now, so we can actually see the difference between these, the stock pads, and the pads that I get. Albeit these ones were used, so keep in mind they are a little warped. Feel like that gives it a better size comparison right there. Doesn't seem that big, but it is a rather large difference. Kind of nice though. They're little like snap-on pads. They're pretty nice. Pretty nice. All right, now to stack up. Perfect. And I didn't even drop anything that time. Yo, my dude, welcome into the YouTube side of things. How you doing, you lovely soul? Because of my sweat, I dropped the leather covers for the fabric, and it's not bad. Fuck yeah. I hate how I'm 200 points away from a flashbang, but think about all the better things you could buy with those points. Like VIP. Really, flashbang's such a scam. There's no reason to ever redeem it. Oh, shit. I'm gonna take that. Actually, I'm gonna take that. Blinding you is more worth it. What if I told you that I'm actually blind always? It's just been a long-running joke that I've had with the rest of stream that I can actually see. This whole time, just a big April Fool's Day prank. Got you. Are there many players? There's actually a pretty decent amount of people on. All things considered, there is a pretty decent amount of people on. Little long queues. You're talking like 3-ish minute queues, but nothing too bad. Yeah, it's really, really fun too. You know, on second thought, maybe I just want to stand here. I already feel like a VIP when I've subbed it to you for 33 months. That's fair. But wouldn't you want to get it in writing? In technicalities, great and whatnot, but think about how much better it would be to have the diamond. Hey, yo, welcome in, Pink. How you doing? I do hope you're having a super wonderful now. Welcome into some Splitgate shenanigans. So now the real question on top of everybody's mind. Oh! I had no portals. I had no portals.
Back soon.
I felt that one in my soul. 2 years, 7.5 months, and it's a rainbow waffles better. True, but I think you could add on the extra. Is this BR? It is indeed BR. That it is. Yeah, it's their new Arena Royale mode. It's actually really, really fun. We've been playing it a lot recently. Oh, fuck that. You know what? What he doesn't know won't hurt him. What he doesn't know can't hurt him. That was worth a shot. Is that what that meant? What, the rainbow waffles? Yeah, you get different sub badges every time you you sub for a certain amount of time. I think 1 month, 2 months, 5 months, 10 months, so on and so forth, all have different badges. Fuck! I say for long, flashbang won't be a while for... Won't be for a while. You say for now, sausage. I'm watching you, Blaze. You just want me to lower my guard. No, the BR? Oh, the Battle Royale? Yeah. Yeah, BR stands for Battle Royale. At least I really hope so. If he was asking if that was the Battle Rifle, well, also yes. So actually, my answer stays. My answer, you know what? I am right regardless. Who am I to doubt my own answers? When the sausage speaks, he knows. He just knows. I've been subbed for a while, or a long while, to the point where the pancakes are glowing. Indeed, they are.
Still active.
Indeed, they are. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's the final stage of them, at least for now, until I can hire a new artist to continue them.
Zone lost. Event over.
Oh. Come on, Mr. Game Maker. You know you want to give it to us. Just another game. Just one more. You know what? I do want to test something. I always go in to test just to see if anybody's running takedown. You know, you actually have given me a pretty good idea, though, Phoenix. I should definitely make the next tier like irradiated, infested. And I'm not sure what I'll do for the last one, but something else. Singularity, maybe? We'll have to make a singularity set of sauce or like pancakes. Honestly, I was thinking after the certain amount that you maybe put them as sausages. Not sure. They just become a black hole. Yeah, I mean, pretty much. Ideas. Also, my brain cannot stop thinking about Fallout. I swear to God, Fallout is following my brain. Ever since I finished the second season, all my brain can think about is wanting to play throughout New Vegas to see if there's anything that I can come up with that might happen in the next one. Although I think I have a theory for season 3, and that it's going to end the same way that Fallout 4 does. I think. Not going to go much further on that. No real spoilers for season 2. But my guesstimations for what the new Fallout Season 3 will be next year is it's probably going to follow the line of Fallout 4. Probably going to see a lot of payoff there. They just become a black hole. Ugh, fine. I'll boot up my thing. I do that is totally legal and will watch it. So what I hear is you have a boat, sir? Are you willing to take me on the 7 seas? Such a good time. Such a good time. Yeah, but I have set up multiple Fallout mods lists. It's actually kind of funny. If you guys take a look at my drives, you guys are probably wondering why my 4 terabyte drive is nearly filled. In case you're wondering, it's because I have 883 gigs of Fallout 4 mods. That's just Fallout 4. If we're talking New Vegas, I got another 110 sitting right here. This one I'm actually super happy with. I'm not gonna lie, this mods list, super fucking solid. Why do you have that many mods? Oh, because I use this thing called a Wabbajack. Wabbajack basically allows you to download pre-made mods lists that other people like highly curate. And the reason that you would do this over installing somebody else's mods list manually is because it does all of the finer shit without you needing to learn all the tools yourself, right? Like, it can access stuff in the engine, it can do stuff with the creation kit, It can automatically downgrade your game. It can save a copy of your game in what is known as a stock games folder right over here. So even if I decide to mod it again later, my normal New Vegas is still completely vanilla. It's 100% untouched. There's not a single modded file in my Steam folder. But if I open up this is my full Fallout New Vegas. The entire thing. Not bad, not bad. So if I do that, we can actually see how many mods are in this. I will say this one is on the smaller side. I say 110 gigs is on the smaller side, but it is on the smaller side for the most part. We got about 229 active ESP files with around 1,006 total active mods. But most of those are going to be replacers, textures, animations, third-party stuff, yada yada. There's not much you can really do to New Vegas, as weird as that sounds, with 1,000 mods active. But the problem with New Vegas is the fact that it can only use 4 gigs of RAM. Most people have 4 terabytes of porn sausage, 4 terabyte. Oh, no. I don't have 4 terabytes of Fallout stuff. No, I have 800 gigabytes of Fallout stuff. No, the rest of it is taken up by my Steam library, my Xbox games, World of Warcraft, the Sketchbox, which is basically a virtual machine that I made for gaming, Fallout, Tale of Two Wastelands, Star Wars Battlefront 2, all of my Nexus mods for various other games, the AT launcher for Minecraft, more Vortex mod stuff, emulators, YouTube footage, the actual Tale of Two Wastelands mod, downloaded, which is just where I store like downloaded stuff so that it doesn't go anywhere else. Hightail app data, because Hightail's kind of a vibe. Wabbajack, that's the thing that we actually use to install the mod packs. I don't think I still have it launched, but here, I'll show you guys what Wabbajack looks like. This is super big. If you guys are at all big into modding, like this is how you want to mod your games. Especially if you don't want to put in a lot of work, right? If you just want to take somebody else's like really well curated stuff and edit it for yourself and learn from there, this is your vibe. So let's go like Skyrim. Skyrim's usually the bigger one, right? You can see that there's literally like hundreds of mod packs down here. Like actually hundreds of them. It's kind of crazy. It's kind of crazy. But they have a bunch of different games. You can do like 7 Ways to Die. There's Baldur's Gate 3. We could do Dragon Age. Fallout 4 is one that I did. Bunch of different ones here. I actually used to play Fallout Anomaly on the channel. We stopped playing it because they changed it a bit too much for my liking, but it used to be really, really good. I was exaggerating a little bit. Skyrim is one of the most modded games of all time. It really is. But like, look at the size of the packs. Like, I don't think I can stress like how much of a vibe it is to download these pre-done packs. This one mod pack called Chaos Mage is 425 gigabytes with an additional 255 gigabytes in your downloads folder. So all in all, you are looking at over 600 gigabytes for a single Skyrim install. And bet your fucking sweet ass that this is so much better than basically anything that you could put together in a week. Like, you might like what you put together more. Like, I'm not saying that the pack will be yours, but inarguably, it's going to have better performance, less crashing, more mod compatibility, be more well-tuned for itself, be purpose-built, and have a lot more people, like, sort of bug testing it and fixing things. So it usually turns out a lot better. Plus, custom patching goes kind of crazy. SE Special Edition. Yeah, Skyrim SE is Skyrim Special Edition. Yeah, not the original Skyrim. The original Skyrim, for whatever reason, isn't included here. I imagine that's because most people just don't mod the usual Skyrim anymore. I was gonna say, need a separate Skyrim PC for this or a dedicated. Oh, you think I don't have a dedicated 4 terabyte SSD for mods? Look at this folder, Demure. Look at this folder. I have 883 gigs in one mods list folder. Don't tempt me. You think that's it? You think that's it? Boom, 110 gigabytes on the other drive. I know my shit about mods. But wait, there's more. Nexus or Vortex mods, 54 gigs. Vortex mods, 27 gigs. I'm growing in power by the moment. But have you ever used Wabbajack, Demure? You a big Wabbajack user? Yeah, I was recommending that everybody try this shit. If you're big into modding, like, this is the vibe. It even works with, like, Witcher. Looks like you can do the Vampire Masquerade, Starfield. Even Skyrim VR. If that's what you're inclined. Just got into PC this year, my dude. Hey, if you're looking to mod single player games and have like a super duper crazy experience, totally recommend this. It's super duper easy to do. For the most part, the way that installing a pack works is like, if I like, what's a random mod pack? I really like Alpine for whatever reason. I can click download and install. It'll ask me for the places, so it'll download this real quick. And then you'll see that it gives me folders to download to. All you have to do is click this button. You'll have to sign into a Nexus Premium. I should note, it'll cost you $15 a month. You can do it without, but you would probably rather have cancer in your butt. I'm just saying. There's thousands of files, and you'll have to individually and manually download every single one. It's not worth doing it the freeway. It's not worth doing it the freeway. You know what I mean? But if you got 15 bucks to spare and you want to give it a go, super recommend it. It will make your modding life so much easier because people have already done all the work. You can just kind of take over whatever they did and then edit from there in a much better environment. And then usually you can kind of see what's going on from there. All right, ad for Wabbajack over. But yeah, no, we got a bunch of mods list going. We got Loreout, Sand FO4. Which one was this? Wild Card. That's the name of that one. I still have to beat it. It crashes a little bit too much for my liking, if I'm going to be honest. But New Vegas is one of those old games that, like, I kind of just got to deal with it. I'm not sure if it's just crashing because my computer's too new for it, or in the game's too old, or just a weird shit be happening. Honestly, I'm not too sure. But I'm determined to get over to Mr. House. I'm close. I made it over to the Vegas Strip. First attempt at like level 5, and I'm already across that bitch. And even bigger news, I did find a dude that was wearing power armor inside of like this shop. So now I just kind of got to find out a way to murder him and everybody else inside of the shop. I'm thinking I do that, get myself a set of power armor. I'm fucking chilling. Yo, Amy, welcome in. How you doing, you lovely soul? Welcome into the YouTube side of things. What's a poppin'? Yeah, we over here just waiting on the queues for the Arena Royale. I think we hopped in a little bit on the later side. It's around 1:12, so we're not getting the insta queues anymore. Roundish about 3-ish minutes, but what's up? Shit, we just talking about modding games, a lot of Fallout stuff, some Skyrim. Good shit like that. Good shit like that. Last message I'm just curious on. Oh, Sausage, has it snowed in your part of Florida? Yes. Yes, it has. It has snowed 3 times this year. Doesn't make sense. I'm going to be so real. I live in Florida. I've never seen this weather before. I've never seen this weather before. My whole life, I've literally never seen this weather before. Yeah, it's weird as shit to see. Genuinely weird as shit to see. I'm a bit worried for the summer, bro. I'm honestly kind of considering dipping during hurricane season because, like, fuck, if this is what the cold fronts are looking like, I do not want to think about what the heat waves are gonna do. They heat up that water just a little bit too much. It starts kicking up a little bit of wind, and we lose the house. For me, I'm more south than you. It's been sunny and warm the whole time. You lucky bitch. It feels like 24 right now. I want you to know that if I walk outside, I would probably die of frostbite. Albeit shorts and a t-shirt, but like, it's that cold outside. Like, I'd actually have to worry about, like, death by freezing. Which is a little insane. That's a little insane. Albeit it's February. Not exactly known to be the warmest of months, but come on. What game is that? We're playing Splitgate right now. This is the new Splitgate Arena Reloaded, I think is what they're calling it. Yeah, we just waiting on the queues to pop. It's a really, really fun game, though. Super recommend popping in. Completely free to play, so it doesn't cost you a damn thing. 43? Bro, you lucky bitch. You lucky bitch. Bro, I'd give anything for some 40s right now. Give me some like 50s, 70s, 80s. Hey, we got it. We got the game. I always knew we could. Highest for me that it'll be today is 62. That's actually not bad at all. Yeah, that's actually kind of great.
Choose your biome and be prepared to fight.
Do I see a hot dog? Friend.
Get ready to drop into
Practice for later. They'll never catch me. I'm too speedy. I have friends way up north and they hate me. I already played the Floridian apology video. You gotta send them the Floridian apology video from OMG It's Wix. It's the only way to apologize in Florida, man. I honestly have no idea where I'm going, so I'm gonna go here.
You've got company. Watch out.
You know, on second thought,
Great hit.
okay. You know what they say? It's about never missing your shots, fellas. It's about never missing your shots. Oh, shit! They got me. They got me on that one. Because I was FaceTiming them while me and my sis were walking outside in the sun in shorts and they all snowed in. I feel like this apology video applies to you more so than others. Okay, got saved by the bell. I have vitamins. My God. My viewers, they're doping. They're becoming stronger with the use of assisted supplements. I shall be watching you.
Airdrop incoming.
Where the fuck is everybody? You know what? I'll take that.
Kill confirmed.
Okay, hopefully that helped. Yeah, I'm sure it's fine.
Biome closing.
Oh yeah. We keep it sliding. Come on, I can do this. All the way over to the thing. And it's unopened. Okay. I might be the single luckiest sausage in the entire planet. Come on, third piece of armor? Gold piece of armor, come on. Come on, one of these crates. That might be all of them. Shit. I'll look it up, but they hate me because it's nice for me, and for them, it's the opposite. Ah, well, there you go. Had something lodged in my throat that whole time there. There we go, much better.
4 teams left.
I got close. I would certainly like to say that I got close. He just gets sniped and loses it all. Luckily, you don't actually lose it all. Splitgate is kind enough to give you back all of your stuff. Well, maybe not all of it, but at least most of it.
Hot zone event is underway.
That's how we do it.
3 teams left in the arena.
Okay, I got a hot dog down. Okay, yep. Just gonna build these real quick. Couple of those.
Watch out.
Is that a med kit? No, it is not. Those would be armor plates. Oh! Oh, but I got him back! Oh, stay alive, buddy. Oh, shit! They live! I did not expect that. I thought that was GG's.
Your opponent is going for a capture.
Zone lost. Event over.
Okay. Oh, shit. Okay, so Roscoe knows exactly where we're at. So this is a battle royale? That it is. Son of a bitch!
Last match.
Why was he watching there? Oh, that's crazy.
Out of the match. Time to analyze and adjust. Don't
Oh, they fucking got us with that one. I have armor packs in real life? Hey, that's the vibe right there. Yeah, but this is the Battle Royale. They call it Arena Royale. I kind of thought I knew why. I kind of thought it was like stages of arena and like a leaderboard tier, but that is not the way that it actually works. But it's kind of just like a faster paced version of their old BR. So we can kind of see how an in-game goes here.
Game over.
A loss is just fuel for the next
Or
one.
not.
Let's use it.
Well, we almost did. All right. Let's get another one. Come on, insta-queue. Come on, bring us right back into the lobbies. You know you want to do it, matchmaker. Third isn't bad. I don't know about that one. That just means we're the second loser. We can do better. We just have to beat all of them. The greatest players in the game currently. All on one team. Really, if you think about it, it's a really easy thing to do. I do have an idea, though. I do have an idea. What if I pop over into Robos's stream and ask him to play Deadlocked, thus throwing off the 4-stack and allowing us to secretly queue and get the wins? Top 3 would still get you a medal? I mean, that would be akin to me being the Russian guy with a bottle of champagne, fucking popping that shit and like biting his medal and shit. There we go. Yeah, that's me right there. Make no mistake, that's me right there. You being first, chugging the bottle of champagne and still hitting your medal? Hitting my medal? Jesus Christ, what did the medal do to me? What's more, what did I do to me that I'd want to just start, I just start viciously like pounding that shit in. Y'all about to see me like Ludwig with a fucking chest hole. About to become a whole ass different person. Maybe that's what I need for content. I need to develop a chest hole. Think about it. The people would love it. I would become adored. And then I wouldn't need to become a peanut. You'd be drunk while biting your gold medal. Fair enough. Gold's probably a lot tastier after a large amount of alcohol. Yeah, I can't imagine it's good before, but afterwards, let me tell you, totally different experience. All right, fuck it. Come on, Mr. Game. I beseech you, give me good times. Nope, we're cooked. Well, there's only one thing I can think of at a time like this. We need to sell our kidneys to the matchmakers. It's the only thing that'll work at this point in time. If you're confused, don't be. Just simply climb into the bathtub. There's a fresh supply of ice inside of there. Wait, chill out a little bit. We'll be right with you. We'll be right with you. Next thing you know, you wake up, your medal is gone, and it's just strapped. It's just the strap, you remember nothing. You wake up, poop, and your medal is covered in your shit?
Team deathmatch. 5, 4.
I don't like the way you're fantasizing about my medal anymore, Blaze. I'm not so sure I like the way you're fantasizing about my medal. Damn, they keep stealing my kills.
Good kill.
Come on, do I even need bullets? Okay, straight in the face hole. Oh shit. I'm okay with this. I'm okay with this. And as long as I'm okay with this, nothing can stop me. Shit. Okay, maybe that could stop me. But only shortly.
They're in the lead. Let's get it back.
God damn it. Every time I turn around, my kills are being stolen. You bastards! Every time! Every time! Okay, I don't even know what to say on that one. Fellas! Fellas, we gotta call a timeout. We gotta call a timeout. What the fuck? I just want to reach one of them. Yeah, you thought you'd steal my kill. Did he jump off the map to get away from me?
Halfway there.
Halfway. Scoring threshold.
Bro, they're crazy about getting themselves killed. No, you teammate, stay back.
Double kill.
Shit. I'll take it. Close enough.
Heating up.
Son of a bitch. I tend to get carried always, sometimes in certain things. When I have a lot in my mind, it's a distraction mainly from reality. So I sow the most shit. There you go. Okay, I definitely see him. Got him.
Approaching the score level. Let's finish strong.
I'm finally getting kills. Transcendent Sausage reporting for duty. Oh, shit. Good looks.
5 points to go.
We're gonna go this way. Think I was wrong. Think I was wrong.
To go.
There should really be a jump pad.
Nice work.
Victorious.
Ah, you know what? Close enough. Close enough. Finally, we're away from Carmen Station. It can no longer hurt us. We're finally free. I still have nightmares about this map. It follows me in my dreams. I feel like the map's really only rough because of the drop-off, though, to be fair. It's just too distant a map. All right. Insta Q, come on, takedown. Come on, takedown. Come on, takedown. Well, that's not takedown. It's occurred to me that they probably have everything except for takedown queued. Damn. One of these days, I'm going to be able to queue takedown. Wonder if I can find the song from the homie. Come on, where is it? I think it's called Sing Along.
This is Strongbow. Don't wait.
Come on, I know it's here.
Stand on the hill to capture it.
So close. There it is.
Hill moved.
All right. I think that balances out well enough.
Weapon inbound. Double
Oh, but I was so close. I'm gonna have to go to bed. You have a good night, my dude. I wish you the best. Thank you so much for being here.
new power weapon in the arena.
Okay, good looks.
Payback.
Good. Okay, he's gonna be down there. Oh, it was a disc. It wasn't the fucking EMP. Okay. Oh, good shit. Fuck!
Full
He running around with a bat. The bat that I think I gave him. Uh-oh. Okay, we can do this.
They're controlling the hill.
Oh, son of a bitch. Okay, hold on. Unplugging mouse real quick. Plugging it into wireless base station. Come on. Okay, we good. We good. No more wires, no more problems. That's what Granny Sausage always used to say.
Close call. Payback.
On the hill.
Well, I mean, it kind of works.
Power weapon inbound.
Okay, wait for them to peek and toss.
New power weapon in the arena.
It's okay. I didn't even want it to work in the first place. It was all just a bait attempt for my master plan. Shit. Okay, so maybe it wasn't so much as a master plan as a grocery list that I wrote some ideas on, but same thing. Come on, he's at 1 health. Come on, just breathe on him. Well,
Payback.
shit. Yeah, I think they're starting to learn.
Kill contested.
Where the fuck do I go? Okay, okay. Feeling the targeting, feeling the targeting. I don't think they're the happiest about what I'm doing.
Payback.
Teammate is on the hill.
Okay, another one bites the dust.
Triple kill.
Okay.
Halfway there.
Keep up the pressure.
Okay, need to regen.
Heating up.
Okay, I can probably survive. Not even gonna bother.
Double kill.
Got him.
Double kill. Avenger.
Oh my god, we're fucking slaughtering! Oh shit, okay, maybe slaughtering isn't the right word. But we're starting to do pretty damn well.
Triple kill. New power weapon in the arena. Payback. Kill contested. Double kill. Triple kill.
Nice work.
Heating up.
Okay, I heard the bat. Bro. Okay, he's going lower. Okay, good.
Victory is close.
Push the score limit. Let's finish strong.
Double kill.
Teammate is on the hill.
Damn, I almost had his ass too. Okay, I can do this. I just gotta be a little bit quicker with the kills.
Guardian Angel. Payback. Double kill. Triple kill.
They're scoring.
Double kill.
Oh shit, the fake out was real. They thought that they were clever. Okay, they were kind of clever with that. They had me in a whole ass blender. I don't know what I'm doing, trying to mock their intelligence over here while they're over there kicking my ass.
Hold that hill.
Victorious.
We fucking did it! That actually wasn't that bad a game. All things considered, I don't think we did so bad. Not the greatest in terms of deaths, but good in damage. Not so bad. I guess it also helps that we get a shitload of hill time. Actually, no, we didn't. I mean, 94 isn't that bad. I could have done worse. It could have been worse. Well, let's see what happens. Please have changed. Please have changed. Come on, Robos. I do not need my intestines tickled. Instead, I will give you pigeon milk. I don't know who milked it. I've been trying to find him for a very long time. But I have the highest quality pigeon milk that one can come by. And I'm willing to give it to you. For but one win. Pray emoji. Think it worked? Think the matchmaker bought it? I think not. I think not. Let's see, what's a different song that we can throw on? Yeah, that's not a bad one. Yeah, honestly, we might be getting to that point where we do gotta swap games. The queues do be getting rather long and there's no waiting lobby anymore. Although, who knows? They might decide to add back in the waiting lobby. I kind of just miss playing on the simulation maps. Ooh, speaking of. No, that checks out. No, that checks out. Well, I mean, is there ever a bad time to continue Fallout New Vegas? Could there ever be a bad time to start Fallout New Vegas? Could be worth doing. You know what? We'll queue it again. Maybe we get lucky. We'll give this a minute. Yeah, we'll give it a minute and 30 seconds. If we don't get a game after a minute and 30 seconds, we'll swap games. Come on, matchmaker. Hear my pleas. Yeah, we might be cooked. I'm not seeing great things out of the matchmaker. If anything, I'm seeing the opposite of great things out of the matchmaker. Honestly, something else we could try. I've been meaning to play a Fallout 4 mod pack called Loreout. It actually uses the anniversary edition of Fallout 4, which is rather rare, and it's pretty well put together, all things considered. That could be a vibe. That could be a vibe. We have 20 seconds left. 18, 17. Wait. No, I was right. I was right. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Game. Well, it's off to the irradiated wastelands for this sausage. Well, you know, I tried. We probably could have gotten an extra hour of it if I wasn't so late. In all fairness, I was a bit late to it. Well, off to Fallout. Let's get everything all swapped over. Might take a little bit of setup, but we should be good. So we got our Loreout. Oh, instance. Yeah. We want to try running Fallout 4. Yeah, what could possibly go wrong? Okay. We change that a little bit. Save, and then we got one more stream. Fallout 4. All right, I think we good. I think I got everything mostly where it should be. Okay, did I set everything up? I think so. I took off Silent Pro Tag. Probably about the craziest thing that I've done with this. So this should work, hypothetically, first try. Come on, Loreout. Okay, so far, everything's looking pretty good. I gotta say, this one's gotta be the most well-tuned mod pack that I think I've seen, next to the other one that I've also installed. But I haven't reconfigured that one for stream. Something that is a little unfortunate, I guess, about Bethesda games. Everybody really likes to run the nude body replacers, and Twitch says that's a no-no. I think YouTube says that's a no-no as well. I'm pretty sure everywhere says that that's a no-no. So I kind of got to go through all the mod packs and preemptively re-download, usually CBBE, that's usually the ones that they run, and then install the never nude version of it. It sort of breaks a couple of things, but it'll mostly be fine. It'll mostly be fine. So you remember that whole thing that I was just saying about how everything would just be fine? I was completely right, and I take absolutely nothing back. I was very confident from the beginning and was not about to say a damn thing. Where am I? I'm over here. Okay, the power armor. I did get myself far enough to at least make it through the annoying Oh, okay, yeah, let's actually just let this carry out.
My girl don't lie to me.
Might be a little loud. I really do gotta set up proper audio ducking again. I don't know if anybody remembers the old streams, but I used to have this weird audio setting that would basically give my voice priority over all the other sounds, and they would get lower as I speak. Starting to think I should probably reset that up, but I totally forgot how I did that. I was on an entirely different mic and a completely different computer. So, never a bad time to relearn. Never a bad time to relearn something. This looks really cool, by the way. The fact that I can grab a Vault-Tec lunchbox and use that as a magazine for a gun, that's kind of sick. Yeah, there's actually a lot of really cool things in this. So it's using the anniversary edition, which means that we get a bunch of like specialty graphics from the game. And then I guess there's a bunch of native mods that are actually canon now. They did a bit of weirdness with the mods. I'm not gonna lie. They did a bit of weirdness when it comes to that. I guess they're not exactly canon, but they're not canon. But wow, is that cool. I'm finally in. I'm free.
Come on, I've got places to be.
Oh, it's very quiet now. Yeah, you know what? That should work. All right, enter the new set of power armor. Grab ourselves the Vertibird minigun. Say hello to my little friend. And we jump. The Raiders don't stand much of a chance. To be fair, pretty much supposed to be that way. I want to leave these cars intact. I know what's coming for me. Honestly, I should leave the Raiders intact too. Perfect. Okay, that should have done some pretty significant damage. I take it all back. I take it all back. Oh, Jesus! Holy shit! You overgrown lizard bastard! You may take my arm, but you will not take my dignity or my organs. Mostly not my organs. I do need those. Sweet. Okay, and then we should get an alert from the armor. Or maybe not. Perhaps the armor is totally okay. Wait a moment. Taking that. Too much to carry. Bitch, I am in high quality fucking... What do you mean? Oh, okay. Actually, I might know what you mean. Yeah, okay. So I don't need that. In fact, I don't have ammo for you. I'm gonna keep that. Damaged minigun. Some caltrops. Oh, wow. We are actually, like, super overweight. Okay. Let's just drop all of the things. Eh, fuck it. I need the arm. Bro, am I really still too overweight? I am. Is it because of the power armor? Not to worry, I can still use this regardless of the power armor. Better to stay inside. After re-entering the suit, after clearing Concord, you notice that several... Okay, yep, should get out of the suit right now. Yep, suit just exploded. Did I just watch Preston Garvey fall? Okay, we are about to die. So, we're gonna wanna smash that. How do we train? We're training strength. Oh, yeah. What else do we need to get good at? Zoology? Maybe survival? I mean, we could go up a little bit in survival. Then after that, I say that we go up... Artillery? I mean, it can hurt. It can hurt. You've learned a passive new ability. Archaic assembly. You've learned how to cook new recipes. Okay. I'm getting all turned around to the museum. Okay, they can't possibly stop me now. Definitely not what I needed to do, but now I'm not getting shot. So if you really think about it, winning. Recovers rads, but also harms health. Oh my god! My lungs! Okay, I should be okay now. In Preston Garvey we trust, and Preston would never let me down. Oh, report back to Preston. Wow, that actually worked. 217 out of 118. Okay. Well, on the bright side, we can drop all of those. Don't really need the alcohol. Yeah, I think it's the minigun. Yeah, weight 65. That is a little crazy. Might just get rid of the double barrel. General purpose machine gun. Oh yeah, that's infinitely better. Yeah, I hate to drop the gun right there. I don't think we can give dog meat the gun, can we?
Hey.
Nope. I thought it would work that way. It does not. Yep, checks out. Actually, we'll wait. We'll give him the minigun. And then we can go in and speak to them. There's no issue. And if ever we come back with more space, we can just pick it up.
Quit fussing.
Hey!
That was a pretty amazing display. I'm just glad you were on our side.
Bro, what did they do to Preston? This man looks like an anime character.
The feeling's mutual, Preston.
You can never have too many friends. Not in the Commonwealth. Listen, when we first met, you said we owed you for helping us out. I guess you've earned it. So here. It may not be a chest full of emeralds, but it'll have to do.
I'm okay with it. 100 bottle caps and some microfusion cells. You're welcome anytime.
Anytime.
Well, since you say that, maybe you'll come to Sanctuary with us. We could use your help getting settled there.
All right, I'm
Alright,
in.
Garvey.
Oh, that's wonderful. But there's more to your destiny.
Oh my
isn't
god,
there?
it's Mama Murphy. She lives for now.
Okay.
And
Where's
she's
the
gonna
sun?
tell us about where
Where
Sean is.
Even I don't need the great green jewel of
Diamond City. That's vague.
Look,
No, Mama Murphy, we talked about this. That
Whoa, why are they all glowing?
Preston. We're all gonna die eventually.
Why are they all
We
glowing?
need the site, and our new friend here.
Oh, if I pull out my
need it
fists,
too.
I can
Now let's
sense
get
where
going.
other people
Sanctuary
are.
awaits.
All right, folks.
What?
Here, it's safe to move out. We're heading for that place Mama Murphy knows about.
It's a bit weird.
It's not far.
She knows about it? You mean she had one of her visions while she was stoned out of her gourd? And now you want us to just head out on another wild goose chase based on no better plan than Mama Murphy saw it?
It can
Oh,
hardly
hold
turn
on,
out
hold
any
on.
worse than.
Everybody just take it easy.
Holy
We're
shit,
all in
this is some
together.
fast
Alright?
DPI
Boss,
action.
You got a better idea of what we should do next?
Yeah, we shoot him in the face.
Anybody?
I figured the answer's pretty
Well
obvious.
then, Sanctuary it is.
Oh,
Let's just hope it lives up to its name.
okay.
Come on, June, it's time to go.
Oh, okay.
I didn't even know that that guy was here. To be fair, I don't know what's modded and what's just new DLC I haven't played. I don't think I played any of the new DLCs. Oh, that's what it was. It was Sneaky South.
Boss.
Just walking through a bunch of bodies. Don't mind us. Excuse me. Any organs in here? This room looks like it's filled with livers. But nary a liver in sight. I think I actually have to walk them all the way over.
hello.
Don't worry. I'll get these people to Sanctuary. Sounds like you better get going to Diamond City.
My character be making some strange noises sometimes. I just turned that thing into a fucking chicken wing. Behold my power. For I hold in my hand the legendary chicken rifle. With the ability to turn anything it touches into a delicious chicken wing. Be you Raven? Oh, do they stop moving if I move too far? They do. Come on, fellers. Damn, this has to be the worst escort quest in the entire game. But eventually we will be free. They will walk back to Sanctuary. And we will be whole again. I actually might just be able to teleport back. Maybe? Come on, tell me it works this way. Actually, that is a good question. So General Atomics are like the main robot manufacturers over here.
I'm glad you
And there's
decided
like
to come with
no
us. Should've
Robco
listened to Mama
stuff.
Murphy all along. Pretty nice place she's found for us. I think we could settle down here. Make it a place to call home. What do you think?
Yeah, I used to like living
Yeah.
here before the war.
I used to like living here. Before the war.
What do you mean? Before what war? Are you saying...
I lived over 200 years ago. I was frozen or something for most of it. Just woke up a little while
I lived
ago.
here. Over 200 years ago. I was frozen or something for most of it. Just woke up a
I
little
forget,
while
I don't
ago.
actually have to read these out.
Damn. Like one of those old pre-war ghouls. You say you were frozen. Anybody else make it out with you?
Just my son. Somebody took him.
Just my son. Somebody took him away while I was still trapped. Have you run across anybody with a baby boy?
Damn. I'm sorry.
Anybody with a child?
No. I haven't run across any kidnapped babies.
Excuse me, sir.
definitely
Have you
keep an eye out
found
for him.
any child
Anyway,
whatsoever?
I am
It's
glad you're here.
probably mine.
And
I
hope
will
you don't
take it
mind,
by force if
but I've got another
necessary.
favor to ask. I've had
You
word
haven't
from
seen the
settlement
pigeons
asking
I can
for help.
milk.
There's still hope in there are Minutemen out there somewhere. The only chance to start rebuilding the Minutemen is to show people that they can count on us when they need us. Trouble is, I've got my hands full.
There's another settlement that needs
You
our
think you can help?
affairs.
I'd be
Be
glad.
glad to help.
By the way,
Fantastic. Glad we could get that started. Okay. I kind of wish that you could select these dials. Honestly, I am kind of holding pretty light. I mean, besides the giant-ass gun in my hand, there's really nothing weighing me down. So, I mean, there's really only one place we can go. The Vault 111 government facility that's, like, right over here. So apparently there's just power armor right over here. It might be the exploded power armor that I, exploded. Not so sure I, exactly want to go over there. And we'll, tack on a couple of those. See where that leads us. Actually, let me grab Codsworth. Doesn't seem like a good choice, but I think it might be. Hell yeah, hell yeah! Any sexy mods installed? No. That would be
Minutemen could use
TOS.
someone like you.
No, I actually had to go through this pack and remove said sexy mods.
Mom, welcome back, Mom. I do hope you were able to find
Yeah,
some-
Wabbajack packs are, rather filled with them. Made a
You
few
could say that.
friends.
Hot heaven, I realize that I'm no
He is now available as a companion. Yes, of
Yes,
course
of
I'd like
course.
you to follow me.
behind you.
Uh-huh.
Never leave me, Codsworth. Wait, do I have both dog meat and Codsworth? I have both dog meat and Codsworth. My life is now complete. I have an army. There are no amount of raiders that will stop me from harvesting organs. Actually, isn't there a shop in the game that we can run into that is literally harvesting people's organs and putting them into food? Not gonna lie, think I might need to befriend that guy. Might just be too lore accurate to pass up. Ooh. Fuck. It's the slow wait. I just now noticed it lets me pick the date. Oh, I overslept. I'm hungry and I'm about to die. Oh, I've done a big bad. Pork and beans. You feel better, but still peckish. Investigate the crashing plane. You know what? That is a good point. Why is there a plane crashing? I'll take that. What is it, boy? Oh, a stim pack. You're a genius. Ahoy, villagers. I'm kind of hoping that I can find more food. Cabs. Snack cakes. You know what? That's okay with me. It's not great, and I'm still dehydrated. Definitely still need water. Might be a small problem, but I think we can live with it. Maybe not for long. Flamethrowers and machine guns, the only way a Floridian knows how to deal with mosquitoes. This game is lore accurate. I'm not gonna lie though, it actually looks beautiful. I don't know if it's coming across well in the YouTube stream or in the Twitch stream at all, but like, bro. Hey, that's my line. Hey, listen. I can talk about how beautiful it looks. Sorry, you just took... How fucking... Where the fuck are you? Who the fuck does that turkey think he is? That's a 50 cal LMG round. 3 of them into the back of his skull. Doing this weapon thing wrong. I'm going back to the basics. I feel like the fog is about to consume me. Does anybody else low-key kind of feel like I'm in a horror game right now? Because at any moment, I'm about to get murdered. You guys hear that? That shit scared the fuck out of me. Oh, that's right. Wait, is Fallout secretly a horror game? Oh, these were like free preservation centers that they put up to test to see if they could stop radiation. Okay, that scares me.
Hey there.
Best scrap in the Commonwealth right here.
Sure.
Let's see what you've got.
I don't remember. Whoa. All right, I can be convinced. Uh-huh. I mean, that uses 308, so I could probably buy these 308 rounds. 84 cabs. Oh, they're expecting an arm and a leg. Yo, morning, Dong. How you doing, you lovely soul? Bro, I hope you're having a super wonderful now. Welcome in. Welcome in. I guess we're buying a Colt. I mean, maybe. Do I want a 10mm Colt? That smelter is so stupid. What smelter? I am confused on what you mean by smelter. Talking about that? It's Friday, thank fuck. Hey, you're right on that. You are right on that.
My feet hurt. Everything hurts.
It's nearly over. Another week. Okay, okay. Here should have some... No. Damn. I just want some goddamn water out here. Okay. I think I remember this. This is a movie theater, right? No. The fuck is this? The blue one? The blue one. Yeah, I got no idea. It's been a tough week. Can't really discuss it in depth because I'm under an NDA. Oh. Let's just say one of the major console manufacturers has been a pain in my ass all week. No. No, dong. I know you can neither confirm or deny it, but like... Are you working on the Steam Deck? Is this where it comes out that you're actually been working with the Steam Deck manufacturers? Nope. I don't know if I can trust that. Nope. Oh, that would be so sick. Oh, the junkyard. Yeah, that's fair. You're being affected by an illness. Remove it by taking antibiotics or visiting a doctor. Oh, good. Not gonna lie, I might retune that. Can I find it? Oh, there are so many things here. Ah, here we go. Survival configuration menu. Disease. Disease is off. Not gonna lie, I do not want to deal with diseases. Honestly, I am kind of okay with that. That actually looks pretty okay. Time to save, yes. Where's the cult? I don't think I picked up the cult. The amount of satiation from an item. Yeah, I'm a bitch. I'm totally willing to take it. I'm 100% a bitch on this. Yep, I'm sure that'll work great. What could possibly go wrong? Okay. Yeah, I think it'll work. Think the other big 3 console manufacturers and the name doesn't start with the 13th or 14th letter of the alphabet. I see. That's actually really, really cool though. Hopefully it's for some like new big project or they're not just making you deal with like a bunch of old shit. Oh? Where the fuck am I? Starlight Inn, okay. I do know this location. Let me actually check. Am I hit? Status. Doesn't look like I have any of the diseases. Ooh. I think I know what's going on. It's just now occurred to me. Oh my god, I don't know how it's taken me this long. The reason the game feels off is because of my mouth. No, actually it isn't. Never mind. Disregard everything else that I've done. It's old shit, lots of legacy. Aw, bro, that's fucking lame. I'm sorry you gotta deal with that. Okay, we got a little bit of dirty water. Properly hydrated. That's what I'm talking about. Okay, so now we get to pick some new perks. Your action points regenerate 20% faster. Educated. Be a life giver. Ooh, we got so much stuff. Junk jockey. Your maximum carry weight is increased by plus 20. That's not a bad one. Own your skills. A critical is saved. Fluid. Your experience with dangerous fuels. Guns that fire a liquid have range increased. Guns that fire a liquid have a 15% chance. Okay, so those are artillery perks. You deal plus 15% damage and have 10% better hip fire. So they're all for heavy fire. You may invest a total of 1,000 caps into a vendor's purchase capacity. Interesting. Mobile storage units. The maximum carry weight of the robotic companions is increased by plus 30, and they gain 10 additional health. Toughness, that's physical resistance, energy resistance. I'm actually a bitch? No. Tell me it isn't so! I don't believe you. They may be your friends, but since they're already along for the journey, more carry weight, more health. Rifle proficiency. What other weird shit do we got? Speech checks you pass reward 3 times as much XP. That could be kind of great given how good we are at some of that stuff. Every day is leg day. You may jog while over encumbered at the cost of spending your action points to do so. Not a bad one. Natural rad resistance is increased by 10. May craft a cooking spit and sleeping bag. You've discovered a natural way to make sugars and syrups. Oh, what? I can become a vampire? Oh, that's fucking cool. Zoology, and that's it. I think for right now, I'm going to go Action Girl. Just for the time being, I'm going to go with that. Let's bring Influence up. We're actually going to bring Gunsmithing up as well, because I do actually want to start crafting gun stuff. Persuasion will bring over to 40. Stealth we can bring up to 20, and then the rest we go over into Science. I think that works. I think that's a pretty good thing. Listen to Atomic Radio. What else we got?
Can hear me? I need your help. I was passing through the old Belcher's cave when the...
Attention survivors, scabbers,
Ooh.
and enjoyers of avant-garde music.
What quest are you doing? We only just started the game. We're not really doing any quests in particular.
You're still part of
We're
the
playing the
thinking
Loreout
population,
mod pack
and
right
not
now,
yet
so I'm honestly
brainwashed.
not sure what we're gonna
I
be
need
doing.
backup. Folks are vanishing. Poof.
Kinda just checking out to see what
Like
quests we
my
do
last
get.
pack of smokes. Come find me at the coordinates embedded in this broadcast. Make sure you bring weapons and an open mind. Oh, and more smokes.
Okay, that we can do. Did that give us a quest? I don't believe we did. Next one is a Vault 111 distress signal.
Attention, all Vault Tech personnel. A reactor failure is imminent in the Vault 111 government facility. Immediate action is required. There are multiple lives at risk.
Okay.
The message will repeat. Attention.
And now, a word from our sponsor.
Works for me. Alright. We've got some people to save.
Hard work and dedication. But great home design
Everybody's dead. Is there even any reason to stay over here? I think there's like a workbench or something that we get.
You'll have access to the latest advancements in interior decorating and lawn care. Pretty soon you'll be the envy of all your
Oh,
neighbors.
there's Mirelurks
You can
here.
learn to build a fence so high that you'll never...
That's right. I gotta be careful of the Mirelurks. Alright. Wait, no, they're not Mirelurks. I lied. Oh, I was so wrong. Oh, shit. I have 3 bullets. Oh, that is not the right button. When all else fails, use a goddamn machine gun. Okay. We have time. Okay. I think we're good. There we go! And we cooked the food! All in one go. Upgrade the machine gun? I definitely should. I think that's gonna take a lot of parts though. Your infection spreads. Well, that's not good.
Nice.
And that's mine. Okay, so I guess I gotta go to Diamond City to find a doctor, huh? Guess I'm not quite getting rid of diseases that easy. Codsworth now tolerates me. I'm proud. Oh my god. They're in the trees. Okay, where the fuck is my shot going? Oh my god, they're in the fucking trees. Remember your Fallout training. Okay. All is well. That guy didn't even need the head. Okay, I think he set himself up. Oh god, that was a nice shot. Okay. Well, we tried. Yeah, I'm thinking we're gonna need better armor. Probably a better gun. Probably gonna need a better gun there. Machine gun seems nice. Oh no. Oh, it didn't save any of the config, did it? Ooh. Well, that's a small problem. Okay, we're just gonna enable those. Yeah, there we go. We can try turning that off. Yeah. I'm sure that changed something. Well, back to the settlement. Oh no, it's not gonna let me save. Oh, okay, no, I will. Okay, so it did turn off the hardcore features. Thank God. We're finally free from the bullshit. Okay, back to Sanctuary. We had deep cool in the warehouse the other day. Showcases of some of their cases, not new cases, just a few of their new products. I'm actually tempted to buy one of theirs. I wish I could buy some of their products. As far as I'm aware, they're still banned in the US, aren't they? I'm not exactly sure why. I'm gonna be so real. I wish that I could say that, like, I knew why Deep Cool was banned in the US, but I don't. I really don't. I think it's a Chinese-owned company, but, like, not necessarily a reason to ban it. Where'd Garvey go?
I'm glad you decided to come with us. I should have.
Yeah,
What do you mean?
I lived here.
Damn. You say you were.
Just my son.
Damn. Anyway, I am glad you're here.
Okay, skip through all the dialogue. We've already heard it.
Right?
Glad
I'd be
to be
glad
of
to.
help.
That's fantastic. By the
And quick save. This one, let's take a look. Oh, that's actually not bad. No, that's actually kind of clean. Oh shit, and it's got like a full-on digital display over at the bottom? Okay. I could fuck with this. Yeah, this is actually kind of sick. It looks like it would be fun to build in. I'm assuming they want your radiator here. Really, really nice room for the PSU. Kind of depends on how big the holes are over there for routing. Now that's a good enough space. That's a pretty nice amount of space. I'd have to add 6 fans with my 420 AIO on the roof. Oh. Are you sure this looks big enough? That looks like it should be able to do for, like, this is a full-size case, right? It's massive? Maybe it is. Maybe that's just bigger than I think it is. It looks like big enough for a 420. I would think you would just need to remove this panel. so that it would sink down here. Might not be the best airflow in the world for that like last little fan, but I doubt it'd make that much a difference. Be like a degree or two. But it seems like a great case though. I'm sure that shit would be fun as hell. Okay, so we wanted Action Girl. Stealth went up to 20. Oh, shit. Gunsmithery we brought over to 20. Influence to 20. Fuck it, we'll bring lockpicking up. Actually, no. We can bring that up. Oh, no, I can directly bring up science. Yeah, that's the right vibe. Automatic arms assembly. Ooh. Check out this amazing video. Son of a bitch, I got an ad. How could you, Dong? I'm not gonna lie, I can't with the auto dub. I can't. It's too basic. But I mean, it looks pretty nice. Oh yeah, that is a pretty massive case. I gotta respect it. Oh shit. At least it's a really cool unboxing. They even give you like a little box for all the stuff. It's like 10 times better than every company right there. You're telling me I don't get a bag of screws anymore? Yeah, this looks great. If I could legally buy it, I probably would. Wait, talk to Sturges. Oh shit, it's right. He's gonna have me learn all the settlement stuff, isn't he? Is he not in here? Oh, I didn't even know there was a whole kitchen door in here. We may have repaired things, but I guess we did not repair the bathrooms. Or in here, really. I mean, it's better. I can certainly say that it is better than it used to be. But not quite there yet. With 6 reverse blades, it's going to set me back about 120. Wait, for the case and everything? Bro, that is dummy cheap. What? Surely that's got to be just the fans. Yep. What's the cost of just the case? The fuck? That seems way too low. Case is like 60, you lucky bastard. Don't suppose you're trying to smuggle one of those across the border? Hypothetical. Yeah, all you gotta do is swim like, I don't know, a couple thousand miles. I want to see where that plane crashed and what it had. Oh, I guess I gotta re-listen to all the broadcasts.
If anyone can hear me?
Attention survivors, scammers, and enjoyers of avant-garde music. If you're hearing this, congratulations! You're still part of the thinking population, and not yet brainwashed. I need backup. Folks are vanishing. Poof! Just like my last pack of smokes. Come find me at the coordinates embedded in this broadcast.
Oh, I'll find you, buddy.
Bring weapons and an open mind. Oh, and more smokes.
The guy really likes his smokes. Arctic Pro. Oh. Yeah, it actually won't tell me the price on them because it's sourced over in a different location. Okay.
Attention, all.
And now we grab that. Another quick save. And we're off. A bunch of bloat flies. What is this? Jersey tea stock. Okay. Potato. Couple of radberries. I think I recognize this. This is supposed to be one of the settlements that we save. Well, that finally solves that. They actually are pre-generated. They have anybody inside of them? Abernathy Farm. Well, that'll save me some trouble. What's over here? Nuka-Cola! I've never been so happy. Okay, somebody is definitely dying over there, but I'm sure it's fine. Van did not, in fact, repair my things. Dog meat found something, but I'm sure it's fine. $57. There is no way. Okay, it's dead. Ho ho ho. Have I ever said how much I hate bugs? Okay, dog meat's okay. That's all that matters. It's 30 pound for a pack of 3. That's so awesome. So if I head up this way, we can actually find the new vault stuff. Yeah, so this way and then to the left. Damn. I may have a big gun, but that does not mean that I do big damage. Bro, this game really is a horror game. I'm sorry, this game through in and through out is a fucking horror game. At any moment, I'm about to get jumped by something. I don't know what, and I don't know when, but it's gonna happen. Okay. And take those. A couple of those. Where am I? So straight this way. What did I fucking say? A prime squirrel. The fuck is a prime squirrel? Telling me squirrels have a prime? A fucking horror game, bro. It's a fucking horror game. The doom scroll got me? Hey, that's awesome to hear. How are you guys liking the new videos, by the way? Do they seem like they're getting better, or do they seem like they're getting worse? But I'm glad to hear that I stopped your doom scrolling. Free stuff, free stuff. More free stuff. Lost Pond Vendor.
I buy and sell. Just put up everything you got and let's see if we can make a deal.
A few
Let's
minutes.
see what you've got.
Medical liquid nitrogen dispenser. Oh, she got some weird shit. No 45 ammo. Well, I mean, if she's willing to buy weird things, she's willing to buy weird things. I'm not here to stop her. I'm just here to sell her my shit. I will actually buy back those cigarettes. Yep, the only reason I need those cigarettes is there's probably that one guy I'll need to bring them to. Backpacks of the Commonwealth, definitely keeping that. Vendor doesn't have enough caps. You know what? I'll take it. And ads. Damn. What the fuck? I kind of want to put them out of their misery, bro. Not gonna lie, that's kind of horrific. You sure I'm playing Fallout 4? Probably gonna head to bed soon. As I print, or as I started a print that will end at 8 a.m. Hey, nice. Another fidget toy, or what you making? Where the fuck are the geckos coming from? Okay. I gotta get out. I gotta keep on moving. Okay, directly to my right this way is gonna be a government vault. Scary things are afoot, fellas. Scary. Ooh. Yeah, I think it's better that we back the fuck away from that. Much as I'd like to stay and fight, I've got limited health. Sure, we're just gonna start munching down on some food. Try some water, maybe. Okay, but like surely they'll teleport to me after a while, right? Okay, more food. Recovers health, but inflicts rads. I'm okay with this. Okay, that thing is fucking hard as shit to hit.
Nice.
You collected a mutant file. Each file contains new recipes such as cages, trophies, equipment, and settlements. Bestiary on rats. Okay, this looks like settlement. Shit. Splitgate 4 looking like it was based in 1965? And then nuked? Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, Splitgate minus the portals with a lot more settlements to save. Okay, so it should just be dead ahead this way. All I gotta do is make it all the way over here. Come on. Well. Where's the ghoulified perk when I need it? Well, this looks like a place. Hi, buddy. Just gonna clean off some skeletons there. All right. Into the nuke facility we go. I think we're even able to go on to the Poseidon oil rig.
Where'd that little bitch go?
Ooh. Did I just get killed by a bloatfly? Did I just get murdered by a bloatfly? Wow, okay. You know, maybe doing this at low health, not the greatest idea. %92 chance, yes. Pre-war money. A Nuka World t-shirt.
Here's a thing. A sort of note, I guess, from a sponsor here.
No idea where that guy is.
Just read it. Power noodles. Our chef only says one sentence.
Okay, I pet the dog.
Because he only serves.
Actually, a very, very critical component to my plans.
Use your imagination.
If you can't... Boom! Oh, but I was so close. Damn. I need me some cool power armor. Alright, well. We come back when we have more things. At least we've discovered it. We can travel back. Let's see, what time is it? That is 3 a.m. That's probably about where I gotta head things off. Unfortunately, a rather short stream today, but a rather fun one. Yeah, I'm sure that could be fun. Let's head over to the Museum of Freedom. Probably going to be about the closest place that we can actually head off and continue around the map. Nightmare, don't get deported. I pray I don't. I pray I don't. Yeah, let's hope I don't end up on the news. Local Florida man fights off entire police force single-handedly with machine gun and Deathclaw corpse. The Deathclaw corpse is very important. If I didn't have a Deathclaw corpse, I mean, what if somebody else did? I actually think there's something cool in here. Forget what it is, but there's supposed to be something here. Like a quest or something. Well, that's fun. No, but I do get a beautiful rooftop view. What a beautiful sight. We get a look upon the Commonwealth. Random passerby that may or may not be a good person.
Huh? Hi.
Settler.
If you work, you eat. It's as simple as that.
If I work, I eat. It's as simple as that.
Huh?
We get a lot of settlers here. What the fuck? Okay. Shit. Riding a giant alligator? You know I have to ride a giant alligator into battle. If I'm not riding a giant alligator into battle, somebody else is, and it's not me. And in that case, I have died.
I buy and sell. Just put up everything you got and let's see if we can make a deal. Yeah.
Okay. They really have changed this. I'm not gonna lie. I gotta give them credit where credit's due. There's a whole ass doctor here now. Take a look at me.
Go over your symptoms.
Took a few bad hits, severe loss.
Oh my god, fantastic. Free wasteland heroin.
Was there anything?
Too much radiation?
You don't have enough caps for the fee. No other complaints. Off you go.
It seems I am broke.
Got a dangerous look about you.
Unfortunately, I'm broke. Cannot afford that shit. But hey, on the bright side, we can sprint off in our amazing jumpsuit and partial raider gear. What's up, Brody? Nothing much. We were playing a little bit of Fallout. We're starting to wind things down, unfortunately. But shit's been pretty fun. We installed this mod pack called Loreout. It's got something around... Actually, who needs to guess? It is 724 to 832 mods, depending on which one of those you want to count as the actual active ones. Yeah, that's the one that was just selling stuff. Perhaps we can find something real quick cool. We got like 30-ish more minutes. We got a little bit longer. Come on, something cool. Sweet, glad I caught you before you headed out. Indeed. What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? Okay, new gun, new gun, new gun. I'm not crazy. You guys saw that, right? Dog meat. You kill the hatchlings, I got everything else. I don't know what you're surprised about. That's a baby hermit crab. True, they are very well known for living inside of garbage cans. Oh shit, is he just spawning these things? Okay, I can't stim dog meat. The fuck did it go? What the fuck? Okay. Oh, I'm fucked. Okay, I know my crosshair is right on there, but I guess we use VATS. Oh my god. Low-key, I'd tame them as pets? I mean, that would be great if they weren't actively murdering me. Oh, I'm out of guns. Well, we found something cool. It just wasn't quite what we expected it to be. It just wasn't quite what we expected it to be. Bro, that had to be the nuttiest creature I think I've ever found in a Fallout game. A hermit crab using a trash can as a shell. That's fucking devious. That's just straight up devious. Yeah. Oh, that's the cave of the dude that we gotta go save. There's actually quite a few things I need to go check out. Something that got added in by the mod pack is that you can have like ratings on different places. So you can see like Covenant is listed as neutral. So you can either get them up to friendly or unfriendly, or I think even infamous or stuff like that. At any rate, there's some mod that basically overhauls the entire game to feel a lot more like New Vegas did. And it's kind of nice, if I'm going to be honest. I'd probably change up a few things, like personally the Pip-Boy. Probably change it up a little bit. It looks a little blurry. But it can be better. If hermit crabs use trash cans, it'd be very effective. True. Oh, wait. Hermit crab used trash can. Very effective. Also true. No, in that case, it just became a baby-making machine that was spewing babies at me from an unknown location. I gotta say, if you're trying to kill a sausage, that might be the most effective way to do it. Simply spit out organs from your body to distract me as you murder me. Dare I say they're starting to think like me. They're starting to evolve to become something different. I don't know if I like that. I don't know if I like it. Use the pregnant spider move on you? Just fucking thinking about that gives me fucking, like, chills. No. No. You want to know one thing that somebody with arachnophobia hates more than spiders? It's a spider that carries a lot of spiders on the spider. Let me tell you, terrifying. I've seen one in real life. I have never run faster from an area. You will never see me dip out of a situation quicker. It doesn't matter what it is. It could be $1 million on the other side. If it's guarded by a spider like that, it's the spider's $1 million. Who am I to rob it? Not that kind of guy. It's the spiders. If I find one in my house, it can have the house. You guys will see the backdrop change very, very rapidly, and just know I did not put up a fight. I gave that shit straight to the spider, and I walked away. I'm proud of it, though. Not everybody could do it, but me, I'm a proud sausage. All right. That's going to be where we ended off for tonight, though, fellas. I do appreciate everybody that's joined up. You guys are some absolutely wonderful bastards. I do hope you guys go check out the new YouTube shorts. We posted out a good few of them. I'm going to see if I can't post a good few of them again tomorrow. And we'll be live again around 11 p.m. Central Standard, hopefully on time tomorrow. Yes. It'll definitely happen. It'll definitely happen. I will definitely be on time. When have I never been on time? Yeah. Shit. Always trust the sausage. Always trust the sausage. Anyway, good night, everybody. Goodbye.